is Captain L versus Alphicans, the battle of the Pokemon.
Absolutely. I hope we're going to PS2. No, okay. Way to ruin it. But Squirtle versus Pikachu here, this is probably the most even dynamic that you're going to see of Pokemon Trainers characters with this Pikachu. So it'll be interesting to see how the low percent game plays out. Captain L already showing that he's not afraid to play that slow game, especially against a character like Squirtle, who gets so much every time he gets in.
Both these guys are absolutely not afraid to wait it out. Alphicans and Captain L both known for doing so in Smash 4.
No, certainly. These were two, I mean, I don't want to say campy, but they were played very defensive, very deliberate, and, you know, it's showing through in this game as well.
Yeah, and it makes those interactions just matter so much more.
Yeah,
when you're playing a slow game, if you lose that interaction, it means so much more.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of losing these interactions, I mean, Alphicans has yet to get anything significant on Captain L, who's already got 75% on the Squirtle. Really great stuff. He's playing so safe around Alphicans' shield, going for those up airs, a landing down air to catch his option. And yeah, that that Thunder Jolt is going to step out with the withdraw, and already 101 on the Squirtle.
Yeah, this Squirtle seeming to have no answer for Captain L. That forward air taking the stock, only 7%.
Yeah, amazing stuff from Captain L. He's playing so safe. And again, like we were talking about, he's not afraid to play that slow game, but even then, he's getting so much off of every time he gets in. He actually waited for the air dodge from Alphicans, but he was a little slow on the punish. But I mean, it doesn't much matter. He's only got 7% on him.
And we're seeing a couple of these little interactions where Alphicans isn't quite sure when it's his turn.
Yeah, exactly.
And by that, I mean, like, Pikachu is able to throw out a certain amount of attacks while he's in the air, able to cover himself a certain amount of times, and it doesn't seem Alphicans exactly knows when it's his turn to press a button.
No, absolutely. Finally getting some damage in here, but he's still behind. Like, he is, Captain L has already lapped him in percent, so.
Yeah, definitely a significant lead coming up from Captain L, but the Squirtle's back. Hopefully, you know, Alphicans wanting to put on a little more damage here.
Yeah, I would like to see him stick with the Squirtle a little bit more, especially at these low percents. You know, Pikachu's so fast, so evasive. You know, just the small hitbox from Squirtle is going to make it so much easier to weave around Pikachu's stuff. So this is probably going to be the Pokemon that you're going to see the most of for this set.
And Captain L's been actually doing a really good job catching Alphicans' landings with that short hop up air.
Yeah.
Anytime the Alphicans tries to get onto the ground, wow, that forward air killing off the side.
No, Pikachu's forward air is legit in this game. It's such a scary move.
And especially, we've been talking about how light Squirtle is. Just take him off, and this is going to be a huge combo for Captain L.
He punished that Pokemon switch with the quick Thunder Jolt into the back airs. And yeah, Alphicans is going to want to switch back to that Squirtle.
He keeps going to the Squirtle, but I can't help but want him to kind of try something else.
I mean, as much as okay, so that down smash is going to do it. But, I mean, even still, that's the first stock he's taken, and he's already down 2. So, and Captain L, I mean, he's feeling good right now. He knows he's in a great spot. And he's kind of already figured out the kind of options that Alphicans is going to want to do, especially with this Squirtle.
Yeah, you know, you've kind of got it scouted. Squirtle has a couple moves that he's going to be wanting to go for at this low percent.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely kind of a bread and butter type thing.
Yeah.
And so Captain L has been doing a really good job playing around that typical option that he's seeing.
Yeah, catching those landings too. As much as Squirtle is very fast, and you think of him as quite elusive, he's actually, or very small, but he's actually not that fast. His mobility is quite middling. And Captain L is taking advantage of that, especially when Squirtle's in the air. So, nice forward air. And another trade there. He's really going hard, chasing Squirtle down in the air.
And especially now, it's really hard for Alphicans to even be happy with trades.
Yeah.
Because when you're this far behind, even if you're putting a little bit of damage on your opponent, unless it's significant, you're just losing by more.
And that was not good DI in that dash attack. No, he was trying to get away from the follow-up Pikachu, but I mean that. You got to be careful with that dash attack, man.
Such a solid burst option coming out from Pikachu. Not only does it kill, but it's also he jumps, so he actually lunges at you forward.
Yeah.
Faster than he's normally running, so
yeah,
it can catch you off guard.
It's super tricky. And just like you said, if you're trying to escape and he manages to chase you down with it, you're going to die very early, and that's what we saw. So that's 1-0 from Captain L, and I have to say, he looked very good for that first game. That was kind of dominant. Absolutely.
It looks like he had a lot of the options he wanted scouted out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a little bit more patience from Alphicans.
Yeah.
You know, he has the right idea. He knows kind of what he's going for, but he doesn't know when to go for it.
No, absolutely. Especially against someone like Captain L, who, like we talked about, he's playing the slow game. You know, he's making Alphicans play his game. And I'm not sure about this Town and City pick. I'm not going to lie. I think, because as much as this is a decent stage for a Pokemon trainer, it's also going to make it a lot harder for Alphicans to close the distance against a character like Pikachu, who is so quick.
Yeah, seemingly he's figured at least something out, putting on a little more damage than he had in that first game.
Yeah, but that one parry, that's already 25 from Captain L. Trying to bait Alphicans to roll in, maybe with that jump back.
And I think something that you have to take into account with these top players is that, if they don't know how to do something, they're definitely quick to figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not like Alphicans has no idea what to do and he's never going to learn.
Yeah, nice jump read on that fair.
He already, probably has an idea of what we're hung and is trying to put it together, but a quick SD from Captain L. Alphicans will take that one. No homie stock necessary.
No, absolutely. As much as we saw it earlier, I mean, the homie stocks are probably going to be gone for the rest of the bracket, folks.
No, there's no more homies in bracket.
Yeah, but that sucks for Captain L, man. He was looking so good for that first stock, and he just missed the second input on that quick attack.
All right, taking some quick damage from Squirtle. Alphicans now trying to put on the pressure. Now...
That was really funny. Did you see that? He stuffed out the Pikachu dash attack with the water gun, but there's another one coming out.
And that's really clutch from Captain L because Alphicans realized that now that he has a stock advantage on Pikachu, he can play the slow game.
Yeah.
And he's winning on trade. So Captain L eliminating that stock almost immediately.
Yeah, that's good news for him.
Yeah, allows him to come back to his game plan.
Nice punish on that withdrawal. That move looks really safe on shield because Squirtle does jump back and it doesn't have that much lag. But if you're ready for it, you can get a follow-up and potentially a lot of damage. Alphicans is going to have to be careful with that. He has been going for it a decent amount.
Yeah, and even with that SD, Captain L eating the percent back up.
No, he's already back in the lead.
Seemingly unfazed.
No, he was definitely not shaken up by that SD because he knew that he was playing really solid and he just had to keep it up. As soon as he got that first stock, he went right back into playing his slow game, and it's certainly working out for him.
All right, going to be some damage for Alphicans here.
Oh my gosh. He actually read a potential air dodge lead down with that down smash. Didn't quite get it, though.
Oh, puts himself off stage. Potentially a bad spot. Up B's past the ledge, and Pikachu can kill like this!
Oh my god, no way! 3 up airs into forward air, and
unbelievable.
That's going to Squirtle
off the side.
100% of the time. Squirtle, like you were talking about before, an extremely light character.
The thing is, that killed probably anyone.
Yeah, that close to the blast zone?
He was breathing with it.
Yeah, true enough.
And that's really unfortunate for Alphicans. Kind of gifted that first stock and just gets deleted off the side off of a single neutral loss.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he's probably not feeling very good about that, especially with that SD from Captain L. I'm sure he considered that to be his moment to establish a lead, but he didn't manage to do it.
Yeah, now we're seeing the Ivysaur come out, but...
Oh my god.
Oh,
no way. Jeez, man. The Thunder Jolt stuffed out the up B from Ivysaur, and he was forced to go low, switch to the Charizard because Ivy's up B probably wouldn't have reached the ledge again because of how ledge grabbing works. Had to go for the Charizard up B, and that trade is all Captain L needed.
And so maybe that's why we've been seeing the Squirtle so much so far. That the Thunderbolt from Pikachu able to cover Ivy's Vine Whip to the ledge pretty much automatically.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, if you get hit after a ledge grab, you can't actually grab the ledge again for almost a full second. And because Ivysaur's up B is a tether, it reaches directly to the ledge. It counts as a ledge grab. So he had to switch to Charizard there in order to make it back, and Captain L was ready to capitalize on that.
Yeah, and that definitely seems like a challenge.
Yeah.
So, this Squirtle pick definitely making a little more sense. Alphicans very likely knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to see a little more come out from Alphicans.
Yeah, for sure. He's got to, chase down Captain L a little bit more, I think. As much as Captain L is playing the slow game, I don't think Alphicans is, quite taking as much advantage of Captain L's willingness to just sit around. I think he should be trying to push his advantage a little bit more.
All right, that forward tilt's going to lead to a grab. Pikachu off stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Down tilt dash attack coming in.
Doesn't quite get that second up air.
And Captain L has been matching or exceeding Squirtle's damage from combo to combo.
No, absolutely.
Nice tech from Alphicans. If he had missed that tech, that could have been...
at the very least, a lot of damage. We would have seen a jab block and, a smash attack, but he managed to dodge that. Nice down air.
Aggressive down air coming in from Captain L, catching Alphicans off guard.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. He did the double jump to bait him and then finally did the landing there. Caught Alphicans dropping shield. So we got here, nice run up F tilt, and trying to go for the read on the F smash, but he doesn't get it, and yeah, that's another dash attack coming out.
And that move is so hard to just deal with.
Yeah, no, honestly, Pikachu's dash attack is one of those deceptively good moves.
Oh, it just feels inevitable.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get hit with it eventually.
No, if you've ever played against this character, you know.
Ooh, almost bouncing off the ledge there. Definitely not what he
wanted.
wanted. And catches the aggressive down air again with Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Switching back to Squirtle, but Captain L coming down fast from the Angel platform to actually punish the switch.
Oh, this could be some damage, but he actually missed the up air off that up throw, and you can't really be missing those BMBs. You got to get every inch you can, especially against someone like Captain L. So that's really unfortunate for Alphicans.
All right.
He's still being chased down.
Luckily, you got it getting the trade on that up air. That could have been another catastrophe off the side.
No, absolutely. Going for that water gun to try to stuff Captain L's approach, but that doesn't really work if Captain L's just not approaching. Like, know, as much as you can, use those boxing options that Squirtle has. Captain just not giving him anything, so it's not working out.
All right, the down air coming through. Alphicans resetting neutral.
Nice. Good up air and shield into the nair.
Yeah, they took that away from you two, and they were just like, yeah, Pikachu, you can have it.
Yeah, let's give it to someone who was already really good, and then take it away from someone whose nair was the entire basis of his kit. That's a great idea. Poor Mewtwo.
All
but,
right,
you know, it's certainly a boon for Pikachu.
Squirtle back off stage. These Thunder Jolts.
No way. Okay, yeah, and that's so unfortunate. Alphicans had to recover a little higher to avoid the Thunder Jolt, but it put him right in the position for a punish from Pikachu.
But, you know, he actually lived.
Yeah. No, surprisingly. Captain could have got a much stronger punish there. Up throw? That'll do it.
That's going to do it. Yeah, unfortunate for Alphicans, that up throw. Pikachu around 170. Everything's a kill option.
Yeah, let's give this character a kill throw, too. Pikachu is so good in this game. Captain a Pikachu specialist, man. Showing every possible tool that he has.
All right, trying to get the jump. These trades not working out in the favor of Alphicans. Going to need something big. Tries to read an aggressive option with a forward smash.
Nice quick attack to break the zone, but Alphicans quick with that nair to get Captain back out. And he's going for a lot of these smash attacks, maybe getting a little desperate here.
All right, switches to Ivysaur.
Yeah, he's trying to get a potential Razor Leaf follow-up here. Ivysaur, of course, is a little bit better at killing than Squirtle at the mid percent.
All right, now on the Charizard.
I imagine we might see a switch back. Okay, no, he's really just trying to work with this Charizard, trying to get the early kill on the Pikachu. Nice nair to get in. That's another move that was buffed considerably in the patch. So was F-Tilt. And I mean, 60%, Squirtle can make that back really, really fast.
That F-Tilt looking straight crispy.
Yeah, no, Charizard's F-Tilt is another really, really good move.
And you know, like super low key, Charizard might be a little bit of play here. It seems like the Ivy's not really working. The Squirtle's not.
Oh, and speaking of, wow,
lived.
He actually lived. But yeah, like you were talking about, man, Charizard might actually not be a bad pick here. The big thing is that Charizard's run speed is so high, so we can actually chase down a little bit faster.
Oh, great angle from Alphicans getting around that down air.
Yeah, no kidding. He actually did wait out the spot dodge, but a little too slow on the punish. Going for these forward tilts to try to start a combo.
All right.
Withdraw.
Yeah, he wants at least one combo with Squirtle, and he's willing to stay with it.
Oh, but no, that's gonna do it. Bad DI in the dash attack, and that's a 3-0 for